an effect on the skin that makes it look like the skin looks better. So here are 4 extracts that are going into our strongly anti-aging soap, the double potency one. Okay, so here are the 4 extracts, not all, but some of the extracts that are going into the soap. Now we're going to go from the known to the unknown. Known, Elestan. So for anybody who is a skincare formulator, who formulates skincare with plants or natural ingredients, you might have heard of Elestan. This is Elestan. So Elestan is made from Multicara multinervis leaf. What it does is that it prevents skin sagging and loss of skin elasticity. It's also anti-aging, anti-wrinkle, and it regenerates the skin. You guys can read up about Elestan if you want, but this is it. I made this Elestan myself. Then we have Syncephalum. So Syncephalum is made from the leaves of Syncephalum dulcificum. It is anti-aging and it protects against environmental pollution, damage that is caused to the skin by environmental pollution. It has UV absorption properties. Look at it. So if you apply it on your skin, it can act as a sunscreen, a natural sunscreen, and it also brightens the skin. Now, many of you may not know its name as Syncephalum, or you might know it as miracle fruit. That is that fruit that if you lick it and you try to lick anything that is sour like lemon juice, to turn it sweet. To take this and I will lick it and allow it to coat my tongue before I take the line. I've allowed it to coat my tongue, so I'm going to cut this open and I will lick it. It tastes like sugar. Yeah, so its leaf has its own properties for skincare. Now we are going down to the unknown. So these 2 are extracts I developed myself. I name my extracts code names. This is MT10 and this is SR14. So that number here usually indicates the number of times I had to keep testing different plant extracts until I stumbled upon one. So this was the 10th plant extract that I tested the time I was testing for this. I've given this MT10 out before to people who tested it out, and all they reported were that it smoothens their skin, makes their skin very soft, and then it brightens. But what it does scientifically is that it boosts the production of collagen and elastin in the skin. It's a very good anti-aging extract. And then finally I have SR14. SR14 is a skin brightener and it reduces collagen degradation in the skin. So that is what it does for your skin. Of course, these are going into soap, and soap is something that you use to wash your skin. After washing your skin, you rinse it off, right? But I've been thinking, why don't I make a mixture of this into a toner, skin toner, that you can apply on your skin as a leave-on skin toner? Why not? Yeah, because in the process of preparing these extracts, I can tell you for a fact that it has a very good effect on my skin. Well, it had, because I usually put a few drops of extracts on my skin to see how well it does as a skincare, if it will be. So when I notice any extract that immediately gives an effect on the skin that makes it look like the skin looks better, I always mark that extract and study it further for my skincare products. Okay, and then that's the Elestan. I want you guys to closely observe the skin at the back of my hands. So you are going to notice one thing, right? You're going to notice it looks like a softening effect, and that will make it very good as a toner. I don't know if you're able to see it, okay, but it has a very nice effect on my skin. So what do you think about making this into a toner? Good idea or bad idea? Considering the fact that if it's used as a toner, it will sit on your skin, right? And you're not going to rinse it off, and it continues to act on your skin, as opposed to if it was made as a soap product that you rinse off.